Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video has been Ninja Knight Batman skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for Ninja Knight Batman, and this skin can be bought in the item shop and is found under the Feudal Gotham tab and can be bought separately for 1,600 V-Bucks or can be bought with the Feudal Gotham Bundle for 2,800 V-Bucks. If you buy the bundle, you get the Ninja Knight Batman, his backbling and his pickaxe. You also get the Karuta Harley Quinn skin with our backbling pickaxe as well, and also get the Ninja Bat Vanished emote as well. If you ever would like to use my credit code for any cosmetics in the item shop, for example the Ninja Knight Batman skin, my credit code is SPEECH or Speech. If you decide to use it, feel free to let me know. So thank you personally. I really do like both of the skins in the Feudal Gotham set, which is this one and the Karuta Harley Quinn. I'd probably say I prefer Ninja Knight Batman over the Harley Quinn skin, but both are pretty clean either way. Both were introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1. For Batman, you can have hood on or off. I decided to keep hood on for all combos, but if you prefer to have it off, obviously always feel free to do so. First combo's backbling is Battle Worn Cape, part of the Batman 0 point set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6, and is the Batman Zero's backbling, works absolutely perfectly for the black theme. Can also use this cape here, which is a Batman comic book cape if you don't have this backbling or don't want to use this one and want to use a comic book cape instead. Pickaxe is DC Series Pickaxe, which is Catwoman's Grappling Claw, part of the Batman 0 point set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6, and as Catwoman Zero's Pickaxe, works perfectly. Can also use the Grappling Axe, which is a Batman Zero's Pickaxe if you don't want to use the Grappling Axe, or Catwoman's Grappling Claw, sorry, if you don't own it or don't want to use it. For example, let's quickly change that to default, there we go. Glider for all combos is the Batwing, part of the Gotham City set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. You can also use the Batman Zero Wing. And also is a Bat Glider, I think it's called. You can also use that one as well if you own it. I'm pretty sure the Bat Glider was sold in the art shop for 1,200 V-Bucks. I never personally picked it up. If you do own that one, that would work nicely. But if you don't have that one, you can use any other black themed glider or umbrella would work nicely. For example, if you want to use an umbrella, could be the one shot, gun umbrella, any of those two would work nicely. Contrail for all combos is Bats, part of the Night Coven set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 6. The Bats Contrail makes perfect sense to use with Batman and was from that Battle Pass. If you don't have this one, you can use the Ooze from the Chapter 2 Remix Battle Pass for the fully blacked out design. Would work nicely as well. I guess you could also use a gold one if you want to use a gold Contrail. There's a little bit of gold on the actual armour itself, as you can see. Let's move on to first weapon wrap, which is fully blacked out, which is Boogeyman, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. You got this weapon wrap for doing challenges in John Wick Bounty LTM in Chapter 1, Season 9. Let's move on to combo number 2 for Ninja Knight Batman skin now. For this one, I thought I'd use the Banner Shield, part of the Banner Brigade set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X. You can also use the Banner Cape if you prefer the cape over the shield. The actual banner I'm using is a Batman banner, which is this one right here, as you can see. Colour I'm using is fully blacked out, which is on the third row down, second colour across. Makes it black and wipes off the actual logo. The banner's always white when you do use a banner shield or cape. Pickaxe is Batman themed, which is a Batman pickaxe, part of the DC Series Pickaxe, part of the Gotham City set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X. This is part of the Batman pack you can buy in the store for actual money, so not V-Bucks, actual money. You get the actual two skins of Dark Knight Batman and just a Batman comic book one, which is pretty cool, and this is one of the two. This is a pickaxe that's included in that bundle. Works nice. You can also use the grappling axe as another Batman pickaxe if you don't have the Batman pickaxe, for example. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is fully blacked out once again. Most weapon wraps in this video, to be fair, are mostly fully blacked out. And it is Stealth Black, part of the Air Royale set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. This will be bought in the item shop. Let's move on to combo number 3 now. For this one, I thought I'd use the Wolf Pack, part of the Full Moon set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 6's Battle Pass, and is Dye's backbling from that season. He was a Tier 100 skin, works nicely for the black and gold design, but you can use any other backbling that's like a sword, could be katana, could be like just a single sword like similar to this, katana themed, like the Deadpool's katanas would work nicely, Leo's Sire, which is basically Leo's katanas as backbling, anything like that would work nice as an alternative to this. Pickaxe is a Gold Crow, part of the Double Agent set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3. using it for black and gold design. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is blacked out once again, which is Tie-Dye Abyss, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. This weapon wrap can be bought in the item shop. To make it fully blacked out, all you've got to do is go down to Lobby, click on your banner, go over to Colour, third row down, second colour across, make it fully blacked out, as you see here. So the actual weapon wrap itself always has black, and obviously depending on what colour your actual banner is, for example, let's say you have a red banner, it'll be black and red, but since I have it black, it's pretty much black on black. Let's move on to combo number 4 now. For this one, I thought I'd use a Marvel Series backbling, which is the Deadpool's Katanas, part of the Deadpool set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2's Battle Pass. He was a secret skin from that season, but you can use any other katana-themed backbling or sword-themed backbling. If you want a single sword, you can use a high-frequency blade, which is Raiden's backbling from Metal Gear Solid. You can also use the one that goes with the Darth Vader, newest Samurai Darth Vader skin, would work nicely as well, for like a single wield. Pickaxe is a Leo's Katana, part of the TMNT set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 1. And it's Leonardo's pickaxes, or pickaxe, I guess it says Leo's Katana, but technically it's pickaxes. Works nicely for the samurai theme. Let's move on to the weapon wrap for this combo, which is this one here, black and silver themed, which is Assassin, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. This weapon wrap can be bought in the item shop. Let's move on to combo number 5 for the Ninja Knight Batman skin now. And for this one, I thought I'd use the Demon Wind Shuriken, part of the Naruto set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8, goes very nicely with the theme of this skin. Pickaxe also the colour scheme as well, the black and the silver. Pickaxe is a high frequency blade. Gaming Legends series pickaxe, part of the Sneaking set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 1 as Raiden's pickaxe, can be bought in the item shop, basically Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 2, or Metal Gear Solid in general. This can be used as a backbling and pickaxe combo as well, if you would like to do that. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is Star Wars series, which is AWR Armor, part of the original trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 2. You got this weapon wrap for buying the AWR Trooper. Basically, it came with it bundled. The skin didn't have a backbling. Backbling, I think, was to do the event around the time it was out, but this came bundled with the AWR Trooper, so if you bought that skin, you'd have this weapon wrap. Let's move on to the next combo now, combo number 6. For this one, I thought I'd go for another Batman themed or DC themed backbling and pickaxe. Backbling is a Batman comic book cape, part of the Gotham City set, introduced in Chapter 1 and Season X. This is part of the Batman pack you can buy in store for actual money. Pickaxe is a grappling axe. DC series pickaxe, part of the Batman 0 Point set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 6. And is a Batman Zero's pickaxe. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now, which is this one right here, which is the Monarch's Glow Shadow Series weapon wrap, part of the Monarch set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1, and was from the first ever level up quest pack, which was a Monarch level up quest pack. Main users for the black. To be fair, this is a bit white. I guess it does work pretty nicely as well. Let's move on to the next combo now for the Ninja Knight Batman, which is combo number 7. And this combo is from items from Chapter 6, Season 1, the backbling and pickaxe. The backbling is from the item shop, and the pickaxe is from the Battle Pass for this season. Backbling is Vader's Katana, Star Wars series backbling, part of the Star Wars Samurai set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1, and is a Darth Vader Samurai's backbling. Works nicely with the theme of the skin, especially with the black. Pickaxe is a Dago's Claws, part of the Thousand Faces set, introduced in this season Battle Pass, Chapter 6, Season 1. We're sticking with the Golden Claw style for the black and the gold. Goes nicely with the skin. I'm pretty sure the weapon wrap is also from Chapter 6, Season 1 as well, but it's from the item shop, which is Vader Samurai Star Wars series wrap, introduced in this season, part of the Star Wars Samurai set. Works nicely for the black. And the red was pretty clean, and silver does work nicely as well. Let's move on to combo number 8. Now, similar to the previous combo, but this is only items from the Chapter 6 Season 1 Battle Pass, which is a Shadow Shroud, part of the Thousand Faces set, introduced in Chapter 6 Season 1. For this one, you can stick with Shadow Shroud, just for the black. If you want a little bit of gold, you can use a Shadow Lit Shroud as well. Pickaxe is a Turbulent Blade, part of the Wandering Warrior set, introduced in Chapter 6 Season 1. We're sticking with the Turbulent Blade style for the black and the red, but you can, I guess, use the black and yellow if you like. Both would work nicely. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is the Shadow Gold, part of the Thousand Faces set. Works nicely for the black and the gold, and the white does work pretty nicely as well. Let's move on to combo number 9 now. For this one, I thought I'd use the Gaming Legends series backbling, which is a high frequency blade, part of the Sneaking set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 1, and it is Raiden's backbling / pickaxe. Pickaxe is a kunai, part of the Naruto set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 8. We're sticking with this, or we're going with the style kunai black for the fully blacked out design. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is Star Wars series, which is Darth Shader, part of the Darth Vader set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3's Battle Pass, using it mainly for the black. You can also use a Gideon's Wrath if you don't have the Darth Shader. That'd work nicely for mainly for the black. Let's move on to the final combo for the Ninja Knight Batman skin. Now, for this one, I thought I'd use a Hunter's Hodel, part of the Let's Hunt Vampires set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. I'm pretty sure this is a crew pack backbling, using it for the black and gold design. There's also 2 swords attached to it, as well 2 katanas, which is pretty cool. Pickaxe is the Mikey's Nunchucks, part of the TMNT set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 1. Mainly using it for the black, but the Nunchucks fit the theme of the skin perfectly. Let's move on to the final weapon wrap now, which is black and silver themed with a little bit of blue, but mainly using it for black and silver, which is the final Harbinger, part of the Omega Harbinger set, introduced in Chapter 4 in OG, Season 4 in OG's Battle Pass, works perfectly for the colour scheme. So that's all the Ninja Knight Batman all the Ninja Knight Batman skin combos done. This skin leaves the item shop on the 4th of January, so you've got 3 days to decide whether or not you want to pick up the skin or any of the skins in the bundle. For example, the Crew to Harley Quinn if you want that skin, or just the bundle in general. If you ever do have any other video suggestions, for example, skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider, slash umbrella, contrail, or wrap wrap, or anything other Fortnite related, always feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that's pretty decent.